Welcome to This Week in West Hempstead, sponsored by Spiegel Law PC, 516-873-1683, Tiffany Dry Cleaners, I&D Glot Market, and Reister's Bakery. Here are your hosts, David and Norm. Take it away, gentlemen.
All right, Dan. Great to be back in the studio, Norm.
A rainy day.
Oh man, it's raining cats and dogs out there, and wow,
and windy, really windy.
Yeah, so hide your kids and your lawn furniture. Speaking of water, there was a story in Newsday today about the polluted water aquifers of Long Island. I don't even want to drink the water anymore here. I'm done with it. And part of it is they talk about all these chemicals that leak in, including this perk type of thing from dry cleaners.
Right. So there's several chemicals that the TCE also is a big Bethpage chemical that was Grumman product for many, many years in the ground. They've now outlawed that. And the other one has to do with the PCE, which is in all the cleaners are using, except for
Tiffany Dry Cleaners.
Tiffany has been broken away from that toxic chemical for many, many years, and they are the place to go now. And I guess everyone's going to have to switch over.
Yeah, you know what? And that's the other thing that they, according to this story, they're going to be phasing out these toxic chemicals in dry cleaners over the next 10 years. By the way, folks, you don't have 10 years to wait. Go get your environmentally safe cleaners done and go to Jeff Wanger or Tiffany. All right, enough of a plug for Jeff.
Yeah, by the way, I will say I saw a news story today that some paper manufacturing plant in Maine, apparently something went wrong. They spewed some chemicals out, so now the snow is brown up there. And they told people, don't eat the brown snow.
There you go.
So the world is coming to an end.
That's a lifelong lesson, by the way, wherever you are.
Exactly.
So speaking of brown snow, we had the school board meeting yesterday, and it sounded like things kind of went a little bit awry. The issue of UPK came up front and center. But to be completely transparent, we weren't able to go to the meeting last night, and for some reason the live link didn't work on the school district site. So we are waiting to get the video and to see what they were talking about.
Yeah, well, I have more to say about that for sure.
But it sounds like it may be going a little bit sideways.
Yeah, there were definitely some rumors that things got a little testy there, so we don't want to tell you anything until we've seen what happened, but that sounds complicated.
Yeah, it is complicated. But, on the positive stuff, as we get into the holidays, music students from the middle school brought holiday cheer to local seniors in the school. There was a large gathering of seniors. It was all up on Facebook. It's really great to see.
Yeah, nice idea.
And also, as we're talking about the holidays, we had the December 8th Halls Pond holiday party that's put on by the West Hempstead Civic Association.
Yep.
Norm, that was great, right?
They had popcorn, they had cotton candy, they had cookies, they had hot chocolate.
Yeah.
There was music, piped in with a DJ, magicians walking around, bubbles in the air. Kids had a great time.
Kids had a great time. The place was packed.
Santa was there.
Santa was there. Politicians were there. Maureen and her entire organization did just an unbelievable job of putting this together. The weather was super cooperative, and I just saw a lot of happy people.
Yeah, thanks to the Lakeview Fire Department for being there.
Oh yeah,
and the volunteer cops.
Yeah, for the lighting of the Christmas tree, which, by the way, took 2 steps, but they finally got it right. You would think that maybe you test it out before you light the damn thing. Before you light the thing, but it's all good. Hey, happy holidays. Last night, the Chamber of Commerce in West Hempstead had a party at the Allegro, their holiday party. So it was my first chance to actually go into the Allegro and see what was going on there. And wow, they've done a real 180. The place is it's well lit. There's fresh paint.
Big screen TVs.
Big screen TVs. Fully stocked liquor. And there were people there, by the way, in addition to the Chamber of Commerce, people just having food there. And I just can't imagine that once they put up the the Liquidators lot, that it's just going to be packed all the time.
I would hope so.
Yeah, it's basically like now it's an event space and a restaurant and all kinds of stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
it's not a dance club anymore.
No, and I spoke to their owner, Frank DiLorenzo, really nice guy, and he says that they also do kosher catering events, meat events, where they get the food from I&D.
A nice idea.
And they had food there yesterday from Soli's.
That location has always struggled, so hopefully when the apartments go up, they'll have a crowd on a regular basis.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It was really a great time, and hats off to the Chamber of Commerce for putting this together.
Yeah.
Everyone had a really, really great time.
So
Time for a break.
Time for a break.
All right, let's.
Tiffany Dry Cleaner is ready to handle all your cleaning, laundering, and dry cleaning needs. We offer free pickup and delivery Sunday to Friday in all communities. Give us a shot.
Norm, there's always fun stuff going on at the library. I saw they had a huge exhibit for holiday books, and they always make it really easy to, the kids don't have to run around. They can just go and get what they want. And also for the seniors, they had, earlier this week, they had a tour with the Oceanside Library group, and they went around to the Lyndhurst Mansion, to the City Island Lobster House, and New York City Rockefeller Center.
That's very cool.
It was great. There's great pictures up on the website. I didn't even know that, personally, I didn't even know that the library did these types of tours.
Nobody knows about half the things that go on at the library. You should check it out. Go to their website. They have all these things listed.
Yeah. And Norm, so your wife is probably one of the best photographers in Long Island, and she keeps on winning awards. What's going on?
So she won again this year's Hempstead, Town of Hempstead calendar contest. She has a big full-page spread of the house on the corner of Nassau Boulevard and Roosevelt. Mm-hmm. That over-the-top house.
With all the Christmas lights. They make the list every year.
She had a great shot right up the driveway, and they loved it. And so they put that on one of the months. And then she has a squirrel that visits her for coffee every morning. She took a shot of this guy, and it's really cute.
Do you have a name for the squirrel?
I'm sure there is, but I don't know.
I always give him a shout out because he's probably on social media.
I don't know, that sounds kind of nuts.
Thank
you.
Oh, and now that you mention it, I think he is called Two Nuts.
That's all right. And Norm, we got a bunch of other things going on in the town of Hempstead.
Yeah, so there's an adoption program. This is a nice idea. November 5th to January 5th. November 25th to January 5th. It's an adoption program for the pets that are looking for homes. If you need a gift for the holidays, I guarantee you this will make a kid very happy.
Yeah, or an adult, by the way.
That's right. So you can go to the Town of Hempstead Animal Shelter. It's in Wantaw. The number is 516-785-5220. They'll fill you in on all the details. Also, through the holiday, this is a cruise through holiday, December 14th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Veterans Memorial Park in East Meadow. And you can drop stuff off.
That's a toy drive, right?
That's a toy drive. You can drop stuff off at Santa.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff to be given away. And there's an update on Town of Hempstead for the pickleball.
Yeah.
They now have an ADA accessible pickleball.
Wow, that's amazing.
Very amazing.
Yeah.
So if you want to know about that, 516-292 9,000, and they'll let you know about the times and dates availability.
Yeah, pickleball is amazing, and even with this warm weather, you can also go down to Hempstead State Park and check out pickleball there as well.
I wouldn't go today while the rain is pouring down, but whatever works
maybe
for
wait
you.
till the sun comes out.
Those courts are packed all year long.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So up on the site and on Facebook, we have a recent interview that we did with Elon Kornblum, who's he runs the Great Kosher Restaurants and new to West Hempstead. That was a really exciting interview, and I actually learned a whole lot about the kosher food industry and what's going on in West Hempstead food. So
looks like we got some new restaurants coming on board.
Yeah, it could be Pizza Wars somewhere down the road.
Somewhere.
And restores, restores and holidays. I mean, the two go together. Dan and I have been spending an incredible amount of time there, and I think I could just live there. I mean, it just...
No, you can't.
It was full of gingerbread houses. They were all being constructed, and I have my new best food ever, stolen, which by the way, I'm 63 years old. I never had stolen before.
I don't think I ever have.
This is like the best.
No, don't tell me that.
Oh my God!
I didn't know that.
It's oh.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
I&D has the jelly donuts. Reese's got donuts. It's a bad time of the year for diets.
Yeah.
Don't forget the diets. We were over there today. They had a whole assembly line going at Reester's with the gingerbread houses. They're assembling the houses and decorating. It was unbelievable. Mr. Carl Sr. took us in the back to show us more chocolate that they're making.
Yeah.
And if you need stuff for the holidays, that is your place to go.
Gingerbread
100%.
houses were electrified, and he was making like dozens and dozens. Wow.
That's what's really cool about Reese's. They really get into holidays.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. The holiday spirit is alive and well at Reese Stores. And finally, Creative Corner, if you're looking to put together a party for young or old, give them a shout. I don't have my phone number for them, but do you know where to reach them? They're on Hempstead Avenue in Roosevelt. And I think that'll be a wrap for this week. So, Norm, stay dry and enjoy the rest of your week.
Take care, everyone.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Please be sure to visit our sponsors, Spiegel Law PC, Tiffany Dry Cleaners, I&D Glot Market, and Reester's Bakery. To find out more or to reach out to us, come visit us on social media at Facebook and Instagram, or visit our website at westhempsteadecho.com.
Welcome to I&D Glot. We love our customers. We have the freshest produce. We have all the groceries you need. We have the best cuts of beef, veal, lamb, chicken for the best price. And of course, a bakery department with all fresh cookies, cakes, and freshest bakery item. And of course, with a takeout department with delicious food. If you need to place an order, do it online. We'll deliver it to you, or come into the store and shop. We can't wait to see you.